Old rare photos. Like and subscribe to the channel. Unloading bananas from a steamboat. New Orleans. Approximately 1900. Belgian miners descend into a mine with an elevator, 1900. Downtown Boston. 1910. A public toilet in Paris, France, 1875. A view of the then-closed Alcatraz prison, 1965. The launch of Apollo 11, 1969. This is how Mercedes-Benz welcomed Hitler, 1930. In 1913, Terry Williams, a 19-year-old student, invented mascara by mixing soot with petroleum jelly. His discovery was first used by his sister Maybelle, after whom the first and most popular mascara was named. The execution of the former Prime Minister of Nazi Hungary, 1946. Giant baby John Wilson Webb with his mother in Pittsburgh, 1909. This baby already weighed 54 kilograms at 2 years and 10 months old. A Carmelite nun during kneeling prayer in her cell. France, 1904. Las Vegas, 1895. A flying bed for Sir Winston Churchill, 1947. The bed held the pressure equivalent of flying at 5,000 feet, had an ashtray, telephone, and fog-free windows, allowing Churchill to enjoy his favorite kind of relaxation, a good cigar and cognac. 1928. Russia. Soviet peasants listened to the radio for the first time. 100 years ago, a man like this was considered so fat that he was shown in the circus. Madison Square Garden, New York. Circa 1900. British soldiers bogged down in the snow at the Wailing Wall, Jerusalem, February 1921. The famous inscription at first was this. 1923. A giant letter M to welcome Mussolini's arrival in a small town in Italy. 1938. On the right is Jordan Ross Belfort, the real Wolf of Wall Street. Cannes, 1980s. The destroyed wall of the Empire State Building after a B-25 Mitchell bomber crashed into it. United States, July 28, 1945. George Herrick signing autographs for fans. London, 1964. What you see on the locomotive is armor. Made of 3,600-meter hemp rope, weighing 10 tons. To prevent combustion, the ropes were impregnated with a non-flammable liquid. The effectiveness is protection against shrapnel and rifle bullets. Harry Mary, Transvaal, South Africa, 1899. Denomination in Poland. 1 new zloty instead of 10,000 old zloty, 1995. Soldiers crossing the battlefield in the Chateau Forest. Belgium, 1917. American communists attack Ukrainians who protest the Holodomor. Chicago, 1933. A Danish Dane rides through Hollywood, California, 1961. The last night on the Titanic. This photo was taken just 2 hours before the Titanic collided with the iceberg and began to sink. Albert Einstein and Edward Teller wrote a letter to U.S. President Franklin Roosevelt about the nuclear power situation. That uranium could be turned into an important new source of energy and used to build exceptionally powerful new types of bombs. Marking the creation of the Manhattan Project and the construction of the atomic bomb, 1939. 1962, USA. F-1 pilot ejecting at extremely low altitude. Lunch in Berlin, May 1946. This Bible is worth $3,200 and dates from 1848. The book's binding is made of human leather. This is how real men shave, 1940. Write in the comments which photo you liked best, and watch our other videos. Old rare photos. Like and subscribe to the channel.